Matey boy over here must be hungover him. Having a kip on the bench outside Valhalla. What a legend. Look at that. He's not in a good way, this fella. Don't know if he's unwell or he's hungover. He has got a bottle of water in his hand though, so I'm guessing it's probably the second option.
Hey, I'm Scarlett, and today I've got Liam, or should I say Hotspot Harris, doing whatever I say. We're at Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and I'll be running his day. Rides, food, maybe a little flirting. Who knows? If he behaves, I might even let him pick the dessert. Let's see if he can keep up.
Welcome back to the channel. As you can see there, we are back at Blackpool Pleasure Beach again, and ChatGPT is going to be controlling everything that I do all day long. It's not really a good start, if I'm going to be honest, because I'm looking now over at Blackpool Pleasure Beach and nothing is testing at the moment, so I've not really picked the best of days. It has been pissing down again. All year I've been lucky, going from blooming February right up and through till now. And it's been dead nice weather. We get to summer in England, and then you come to Blackpool Pleasure Beach, and it's basically thunderstorming. So hopefully... Oh no! Oh no! Whoa! The big one is testing! So we might be alright after all. Right, I'm in a car park, paid bloody 12 quid for this stupid, ridiculous car park again, and I need to make my way over to the entrance, so I'll see you over there. Right, we are through, we are in the park, we are ready to rock and roll. Right, we need to get the first ride, so let's see what she says. Oh God, what is going on here? Choose a voice, no, shut up. Right, I'm ready for the first ride, please, if you could give me that.
Let's kick things off with the big one. Go big or go home, right? Show me you can handle the height, Hotspot.
Right, okay, so the big one is the first one, so hopefully that's going to open on time. It actually looks like everything is testing now and it's starting to clear up a little bit. It's a Saturday, by the way, open from 10 until 5. Yeah, I got here about 20 past 10 and nothing was testing for about 20 minutes, so I was thinking, shit, it's not going to open. Well, not everything's going to open because potential thunder and all that crap. So yeah, anyway, I'm nearly at big one, so I'll see you there. I always forget that the rides don't even open till 10:30 half the time here. So this could be a bit of a risk. No one's here waiting for it, so if it's going to open on time, I don't know. She's done me over here because the others open at like 15:15, so the big one's the only one that opens at 30:30. Oh no, that was a lie as well. Big Dip opens at 11. Avalanche 10:15. Infusion 10:30. So anyway, I'm just going to have to wait here, aren't I, because I can't be cheating. I could just go round and have a quick ride on Icon because the queue's not that big at the start, but got to do it right, got to do it as she says, otherwise there's no point in bloody doing the challenge, is there? So now I'm just sat here, just waiting, and it might not even open. So if you're new here, then please press the like button and subscribe to the channel because the channel is growing at a nice rate at the moment, so we need to push these videos out as far as we possibly can, get as many people as we can watching them, and then we can continue to do more content like this. I haven't actually seen the big one test since I've come in the park, so that's not a good sign again. Oh, what did he say? And by the way, I have not told it to give me any ride in particular order. I've literally just said, do you know the rides at Blackpool Pleasure Beach? Because if you do, tell me what order to do them in. I'll do them in whatever order you want me to, and you can pick when I get lunch and all that as well. So yeah, I just noticed as well they put some seats and tables in this little section now. So I don't know what else they're doing with it, but at least they've put something in there for now. Doesn't look the best. So they've let us through. I don't know if they're going to let us on, but they've let us through early. The guy that opened the gate didn't speak much. Oh, is it open this part? No. Come up to this bit and wait here. But at least we're on the first ride of the day. I don't think I've ever had a first ride before, and going to be hopefully on the front row. First ride of the day there, done on the big one, and anybody that says knock that ride down, I'll knock you out, mate, because it is so good. Never gets old, that ride for me. It's absolutely sick. I mean, towards the end there is one seriously jolty part, but in general it is unbelievable. Right, big one is done, and it was sick as usual. So what's the next one, please? It wants me to do the big Valhalla, and it's obviously not open, so I'm gonna have to move on to the next.
All right. No soaking just yet. Let's turn up the chaos another way. Head over to Infusion. It's twisty, it's intense, and let's be honest, it's a bit of a head rattler. Let's see if you come off grinning or groaning.
So Infusion is the next one. It wants me to go and get my head clattered about, so that sound. We are going to head over that way now. It says that Infusion is closed, so... But it does say that... Oh, shut up. It does say that it opens at 10:30 though, so I don't know if that means that it's going to open then, because it's just gone 10:30 now. So I'm going to go and check and actually see if it is closed. And if not, we'll have to move on to the next one. I think we're in luck. I can see it going round. Yeah, I think we're going to be alright. Pretty quiet start to the morning, to be honest with you, considering it's Saturday. I think the weather must have put people off. Oh, we had a back row walk on there on Infusion. You know what? That ride is actually not as bad as it used to be. I mean, in general, it's still quite jolty in some places, don't get me wrong, but doesn't seem to smash my head about as much as it used to. So yeah, I suppose that's a bonus. Right, Infusion's done. It wasn't too bad. So what's the next one?
Survived Infusion without a headache? Impressive. Maybe I'll go easy on you, but not yet. Next up, Revolution. One loop, forwards, backwards, quick, intense, and leaves you wondering what just happened. Let's see if you can keep that hair in place, hotspot.
Right, Revolution is next. It's giving me some decent rides to go. It's not giving me any of the kids' rides yet, and I did actually say you can give me kids' rides as well, so it's not just all the good ones. Oh god, so the park's quite quiet, so it's pretty much walking on to everything apart from Avalanche and Icon, because Avalanche is always a nightmare. In fact, I think it's just closed down. But Icon, oh actually Icon's not too bad either. Sound of the Revolution Olympics, but I always get a sudden urge to run up here, but I can't. Because everybody's very slow. Waited about 5 minutes there, and I actually found it quite smooth this time. It wasn't bad at all. I was sat in the middle, so I reckon that's probably... I mean, normally I think in the past, over the recent times, I've been near the front and the back, and this time was pretty much bang on in the middle. And it felt alright. I actually quite enjoyed it, which is unusual, because I'm a bit give or take with that one. I can never decide if I like it or not, but that one was decent. So right, what's the next ride? Oh, shut up. Right, so Revolution is now done. Scarlett, if you could give me the next ride, please. Every time I speak into it, for some reason, I think it like turned it into some sort of Welsh. Do I sound Welsh? And now she's replying to me in Welsh, I think. Me, dwag, genai, and dior, neges, dim, God knows what that is. But I want it in English, please, so I'm to tell her.
Look at you smashing through the classics already. All right, let's keep that adrenaline going. Head straight to Avalanche next. It's fast, twisty, and I want to see if you can handle it without screaming like you're on a ski slope in flip-flops. Go, Hotspot Harris!
Oh, she wants me to go and do Avalanche now, and the queue is out the bottom. I hate queuing in Avalanche. I mean, it's decent. Last time I went on it, I actually enjoyed it, but the queue is just an absolute nightmare because the throughput's crap. Avalanche is done, and it was pretty decent again. I enjoyed it, but this time they've got 2 trains on, which is unusual, so the queue is actually going a lot quicker than it normally does. So I think we're on to a winner there with ChatGPT choosing that. Little sit down. Oh no, it's bloody soaking. Sound. Yeah, we won't sit there because now my arse is soaked, but we need to find out what the next one is. Well, let's see if it starts talking Welsh again. I've done Avalanche, so what is the next ride, please, Scarlett? See if it sends it. On Welsh again, right? What? Oh, it heard what I said. Right, she's asked me to do Grand National, but it's closed, obviously, so I need to do the next one.
Typical Grand National drama. Fine, let's keep the chaos going. Head to Nickelodeon Streak. Yeah, it's a bit kiddie, but I want to see if you can handle the bounce without whining. And don't even think about skipping the photo op. I want proof, Liam.
She call me babe. Right, so the next one is Nickelodeon Streak, and I'm pretty much in that area anyway, so that's perfect. There we go. Lovely. Wonder what the queue's like. Not too bad. Could be worse. Could be a lot better. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention that Avalanche actually took about 15 minutes. So that's Nick Streak done. The time is now 11:45, and I've done quite a bit already. The park is still pretty quiet, and I think that queue took about 10-15 minutes maybe. So yeah, I mean, there's only one train on that, isn't there? But I mean, I've never been on these. I wonder if I'm gonna have to do these. I don't think I've ever been on these, or if these even work. No, I don't think they work, unless it works when it starts. But I can't bother waiting. Anyway, right, I need to ask her what we're doing next. Right, Nick Streak is done, so what is next, please?
You smashed that one, Liam. Next up, let's crank it up a notch. Head straight to Ice Blast. Time to shoot you into the sky and see if you squeal. And remember, no flinching. I'm watching.
Right, okay, so she said head straight to Ice Blast. It's not called Ice Blast anymore, but it's called Launchpad. So get it right. Hold on a sec. Come on. Back down to the start of the park. I'm actually starting to get a bit hungry. I hope she gives me some food soon, because I've not eaten today so far. Just to let you know, Ice Blast is no longer called Ice Blast. It's called Launchpad for future reference. She's still not giving me icon yet either, which is annoying. I want to go and get that done. Oh, it's got a bit of a queue as well. It's weird seeing this part of the park busy now that this is back home, which is a good sign, but not great when you want to get on here quickly, is it? Operations are very slow on this, I tell you. It's been a good few minutes now, and there's just nobody even loaded onto it yet. They're all still stood in the queue. I don't know what's going on. There's nothing wrong with the ride, it's just people, they're not letting people through. God knows why. But yeah, anyway, it took me about 20 minutes, just over 20 minutes. Always a good ride, and I'm glad it's back open. Came on opening day and got my little certificate. But yeah, good ride. Some good airtime at the top as normal. Well, not as normal as newly, because I've not had it for a while. I'm bloody starving, so hopefully I can get some food soon. Look, still not loaded. What's going on? I'm a little sit down by Valhalla. I'll ask what's next. Okay, so Launchpad is done. So what have we got up next, please?
Good job, Hotspot. You handled that Launchpad like a champ. Now that you've refueled, it's time to shake things up. Next stop, Ghost Train. It's creepy, it's classic, and I want to see if anything in there can scare that smug grin off your face. Go on. Don't keep the spirits waiting, and don't scream too loud. I've got a reputation to maintain.
Still no bloody food, for God's sake. But the next one is Ghost Train, which I love. Normally I do that first when I come in, but not today, obviously. Oh God, I'm getting wet. Valhalla, I'm going to get that at some stage on here, and I've not brought any spare clothes or nothing. I'm going to be driving home, piss sweat through, and I never wear a poncho because I can't be bothered. And I'm not paying for them, they're like £25 million. That's about 25-minute queue, that, for God's sake. Ghost Train done. Towards the end there was hardly anything working, so I've just put small little clips of little bits that were actually working. Ghost Train is done, and bearing in mind I am absolutely starving. What are we doing next, please?
Oh, you've earned it, Liam. All that thrill chasing and ghost hunting, I'd say it's time for your first food stop. Head to the Coaster's Diner and grab yourself something proper. Burger, fries, whatever hits the spot. You'll need fuel for what I've got planned next. And don't eat too slow. I'm not done playing with you yet.
I don't think I've ever seen the fountain show here. Good timing. Right, she said I've got to go to Coaster's Diner, and I've already been there this year and I can't bother going back there again. It was alright. So I'm already in this area here. I know I've said in the past that Southern Fried Chicken is not the greatest, but I'm going to give it another go and see if it's improved at all. And if it's shite again, I'm never going back here again. Right, so we've gone for 5 chicken strip things and chips and a Fanta, and this is what it looks like. Looks very sad when you get one little shitty, crappy mayonnaise. That's it. Well, it's not even open, probably. I did see them cut the chips fresh though, so they'll probably be decent. Yeah, they're alright. Let's try these. They feel a bit similar to last time, that they've been well overcooked. I mean, it's alright, they're a little bit better than they were last time, but they're still very overcooked. That chicken's gone hard. I think it's something like a tenner if you've not got a season pass discount. It came to like just under £9 with the discount. So, it's not cheap, but it's not too expensive. It's a nice little spot though. Big one in the background. Valhalla over there. And then you've got all the little games that you can play on the right hand side over there. And then the fountains, which the show is just finished. That's finished. I need to find out what I'm doing next. It's gone really bloody hot and I've got this hoodie on. It wasn't like this before. But now the rain seems to have stopped fully and the sun seems to have come out. So for the rest of the day I'm going to be sweating me tits off, but hopefully if I go on Valhalla, that means I'll dry off quicker. Anyway, I've just eaten, so what do we need to do next?
Fed and ready to ride again? Good. Because I'm not going easy on you. Time to head over to Wallace and Gromit's Thrill-O-Matic. It's quirky, it's weird, and it's going to give you a nice little breather if I throw you back into the madness. Let's see how much cheese you can handle, Hotspot Harris.
Right, so next up is Wallace and Gromit, back up this way. I wonder if they're ever going to start any work on this. It's just laid dormant for God knows how long. Does anyone ever go in here? Because it's been there ever since I was a kid, and I've never seen anyone go in there ever in my life or come out. There we go. Anyway, Wallace and Gromit. Queue looks alright.
No crackers for me. We forgot in the cracker. Oh, that's quite enough. You'll be hearing from us.
Rabbit mother, triple straight on over to...
That is Wallace and Gromit done. I mean, it's a kids ride, isn't it? But it's still a very good kids ride considering, and one of the better dark rides in the UK. But now we need to find what the next one is. I mean, I've still not blooming done Icon. I'm hoping the next one's going to be Icon. That'll look weird, won't it, if it actually is Icon. Okay, so Wallace and Gromit's done, so what's the next ride up?
Oh, you're smashing through these like a pro, Harris. But let's shake things up. Next, I want you on Doras World Voyage. Yep. I'm being cheeky. Time for a proper kiddie cruise around the globe. Don't worry, you can thank me later for the chill vibes, or roast me in the comments. Your call.
God, Doras World Voyage. I don't even think I've ever been on that. I don't even know if it's open either. But we're gonna have to make our way down to Dora and do that one. Still no icon. Hopefully there's not much of a queue. God, it moves so slow. I feel really awkward going in this on my own as a grown adult man. Dora, what has my life come to? Actually quite relaxing. Nice little view of Nick Street. Get comfy here. No, it's a bit uncomfy actually leaning the back against that. Right, I'm ready to go off now. Well, that was an experience, to say the least. That song's going to be in my bloody head all day now as well. But it was alright. I mean, it felt like it went on forever. But yeah, we need to see what's next. Right, Dora's tragically over, so what's up next?
Typical. Fine, I'll let you off this time. But don't get too comfy. Head over to Derby Racer. Time for a spin with a bit of vintage charm. Let's see if you can ride a horse without falling off, cowboy.
She asked me to go on the Red Arrows, but it's obviously closed, so I've told her it's closed. And now she said it's Derby Racer time, so it's not too far from here. Oh, the queue is massive as well. I'm going to be here friggin' ever. Park has got a lot busier this afternoon. I think people must have left it till like 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock to come out because it gave rain all morning and then now it's gone all sunny. People started to leave the queue there, so I'm not in that queue anymore. What the hell was that? Yeah, I'm not in the queue anymore because people were leaving, so I think it's gone down temporarily, so I'm not waiting in that if it's gone down as well. So I need to find out what the next one's going to be. The Derby race has gone down, so I need to know what the next one is, please. Right, so for some reason she gave me the Red Arrows to go and do again, which I've already said is closed. Then she said go and do River Cave, which is obviously closed.
What is going on today? Everything's closed except your mouth, Harris. Right, no more faffing. Let's get back into the action. Head to Icebreaker in Nickelodeon Land. It's silly, it's spinny, and I want to see if you can handle the chaos. Go on then. Off you trot.
And then now she said to go and do Icebreaker in Nickelodeon Land. What even is that? I don't even know what it is. I've definitely never been on it. God, I'm getting sent all over the park, from one end to another. All the salt on them chips made me proper thirsty. Where the hell is this Icebreaker? I can't believe find it anywhere. I've just had to walk all the way down there and look. Not there. Is it here? I should really know all this, shouldn't I? But I genuinely have not a clue. I can't see anything called Icebreaker unless it was a ride that used to be called. If you know, comment down below because I can't see anything. Pirate Treasure. No. That's all the Nickelodeon I'm covered. If I've missed it, I'm a retard. I do apologise. I can't find Icebreaker. It must have disappeared into thin air, I'm afraid. So what's the next ride?
Vanished into the mist like your chances of impressing me. Alright, no more playing hide and seek with rides. Head to Blue Flyer. It's a classic, it's old school, and it still packs a punch for a little guy. Let's see you relive your childhood hotspot.
Blue Fire, which is literally right there, so that's perfect. Happy days. Not having much luck lately. Blue Fire is down as well, so we have to go on to the next one. Blue Fire's down, so I need the next ride, please. I have just realised that Derby Racer and Steeplechase are not the same thing. I mean, I don't know why I thought that Derby Racer was Steeplechase. I think I used to think that that's what it was as a kid. So I've just completely cocked all that up, really, haven't I? So it's actually the little carousel thing near the beginning of the park, isn't it? So I think that's what I'm going to have to go and do instead. And then I'll move on to the next one. What an idiot. Oh. I must have been to this park literally hundreds of times and I don't know how I've managed to cock that up and get those names wrong. What are you playing at? I'm actually so thirsty as well. My mouth's starting to go dry, but I can't actually go and get one until she tells me I'm allowed to go back and get something to eat or drink. But I could just have a cheeky one off camera. Yeah, I'm not going to bother going to get a drink because can't be cheating on this challenge, can we? So I'm just going to head down to the actual Derby Racer instead, and then we'll see how we get on. Oh, they're actually so good, these, so refreshing, but £4.95 or something like that, even with your discount. Jesus Christ, daylight really robbery. Pretty much walk on as well. Let's have a sit down outside it now. Well, what can I say about that? I mean, it's a horse that goes round and round, up and down to an organ. It's alright, but it took about bloody 10 minutes to load the thing. Like, even though you go straight on, it takes absolutely ages until they actually start it. Anyway, what have we got to do next? Let's ask good old Scarlett. Okay, so I got Steeplechase and Derby Racer mixed up earlier. I do apologise. So I've just done Derby Racer, so now I need to do whatever's next.
Ooh, all right. No worries at all. Let's keep things moving. Hotspot. I want you heading straight to Impossible. It's weird, it's trippy, and it might just mess with that pretty little head of yours. Let's see if you make it out sane.
Right, she said Impossible. I don't even know if it's open. I'm going to go over now and check it out. I can't even remember the last time I went in Impossible. It must be years, apart from the Halloween events that they have in there. It does look like it's open, I think. I can't even remember what it is. Still no icon, like, what is going on? Oh shit.
Please walk, do not run.
Oh, sound, whole mirrors, of course it is.
Walk, do not run.
Oh. Well, that was easy. Whoa. That was a lot quicker than I ever remember it. Oh, right, I need to go on to the next one then. Impossible wasn't so impossible. It is completed, so I need to know what the next one is, please.
Glad you made it out with your mind intact. Just about. Next up, I want you on Alice in Wonderland. Go on, fall down the rabbit hole. Let's see how deep it goes.
Oh, right back over the other side now. Alice in Wonderland. Can't even remember what the queue was like. Smashing a lot of stuff out though in the park today, considering I definitely wouldn't do this normal route that ChatGPT's been giving me. Almost at Alice now. Queue doesn't look the best, but it'll have to do. Imagine if you had like an acid trip in here, you'd be absolutely tripping balls. Disclaimer, I have never actually had an acid trip, but I could just imagine this must be what it's like. Well, that was interesting. I've not been on there for a long time. Yeah, moving on to the next one. Right, Alice in Wonderland is done. Thanks for that one, I appreciate it. So what's the next one?
Ooh, I've got just the thing to spice it back up. Head straight to a certain sleek, twisty beauty that launches you not once, but twice. You know the one. Let's see if you can handle it this time.
Finally, we've been given icon. Obviously you heard what she said, so I'm going to make my way over now to that legendary double launch coaster. By the way, the Alice queue took the absolute piss. It was the longest queue of the day by far. It must have been about 30 minutes-ish. Absolutely took forever. There we go, we're nearly at Icon. I think when I walked past it just up there, the queue wasn't that bad. I think it's like halfway down towards the gates. Probably about 20, just over 20 minutes maybe. Oh, we're about to launch. Well, that could actually have been one of my best ever rides there on Icon. Oh, hello. Yeah, very, very good, I'll tell you that, because I've only ever normally ridden it in the morning, first thing to get it done, so that I make sure I can get on everything else after it. But the later in the day, the better it definitely gets. It took about 15 minutes to queue as well, so absolutely perfect. It's about 3 o'clock now, so oh my god, shut up. Wow, that. It's about 3 o'clock now. Need to find out what the next ride is now, so let's ask. Right, just having another little sit down again next to the old Icon building there. Good little view, this section. Anyway, right, that is Icon done. Very good ride as always. I reckon it's probably, I like it more than Hyperia. I'm just going to go out there and say it. Controversial, I know, but yeah. So what is the next ride, please?
All right, time to cool off or completely soak yourself. I've got a little Viking flavored chaos in mind. Brace yourself, warrior. This one's wet, wild, and totally unforgiving. Let's see if you survive it.
How did I know that was coming now? So it's like almost 3 o'clock. Park closed at 5. I've done loads now, and it's given me Valhalla. Of course it has. I think if I go and do that, I'm just going to go home after it, because that's me done. I can't be bothered walking around in this piss wet thrill. Oh dear. I mean, you heard what she said. I don't need to read it back to you, so might as well head over that way. Oh god, the queue's probably going to take me till 5 o'clock anyway, because it always gets a massive queue around this time. Anyway, let's go. We have a slight problem as well, because I'm wearing jeans and I've got my phone and my car keys and a couple of other bits and bobs in my pocket, so I'm not actually sure what I should do with them, because they're going to get absolutely soaked. Oh god, I'll shit myself. So yeah, but yeah, I'm wearing jeans, so they're going to get soaking. I'm going to have to try and wrap it up underneath my hoodie, like underneath both, and hold them with both hands from the inside of my hoodie, and hopefully my hands will cover that part so that it stops the water going straight through. Oh well, we'll find. App says 40-minute queue, but I don't believe that's a 40-minute queue. No chance. But I suppose this is going to mean it's the last ride of the day, isn't it? So I've got a minimum of 40 minutes of anticipation before I get absolutely soaked. Can you buy a fast track for this? Right, we've decided to buy the speedy pass for Valhalla, because I was in that queue then for 15 minutes, and I don't even got to that second part there, where down this little section here. So that is going to be, must be at least an hour, maybe towards 70-80 minutes. That I'm not waiting in that. So when this little thing reaches 0, I can just go in the speedy pass entrance and get soaked. I don't know, matey boy over here must be hungover him. I'm going to kip on the bench outside Valhalla. What a legend. Look at that. Good, isn't it? What an absolute facade that is. Crazy. He's not in a good way, this fella. Don't know if he's unwell or he's hungover. He has got a bottle of water in his hand though, so I'm guessing it's probably the second option. Anyway, I'll either see you in the queue line when I'm inside, have a little show you what's going on there, or I might just see you when I get off. Absolutely soaked. That's the bit that everybody thinks doesn't turn on. It gets you a bit wet to start with that as well, to be fair. There we go, Valhalla done. For the first time in a long time, I didn't actually get that wet, but I actually did quite well. But the reason why I did quite well is because I was in a seat on my own, so you have to sit bang in the middle and like second row from the back. So I didn't actually get as much as everybody else, so that was a bit of a bonus, and it took my ass off my ass down as fuck. Such a good ride, Valhalla. It's an absolute classic, and I think most of the effects were all working. The fire room was bloody fantastic. But yeah, overall, it was good to get back on Valhalla again. Last time what did I do? Did I go on it? I didn't go on it last time, I shit out, didn't I? That's not like me, so this time obviously I made sure we had it done. Well, it wasn't really my choice, was it? I had to, but yeah, at least it's done. The time is now, what time are we on? Time, it's now 4:45, park closes at 5. I think I've had enough, to be honest. I'm pretty wet, so I'll go and get into the car, put the heating on, dry off a little bit while I'm driving home. Got a 50-minute drive home, something like that. I don't know why I'm talking like that. I'm talking very strange there in driving home. Anyway, yeah, I'm going to tell Scarlett that we've finished the ride, see if she's got any finishing words of wisdom for you. That is me done on Valhalla. I didn't get as wet as I thought I'd get, so if you were hoping that I was going to get completely soaked, unfortunately that didn't happen, mate. So I'm about to close the vlog out. So have you got any final words to say to the viewers now that the day has come to an end?
Oh, you got off lightly this time, huh? Don't worry, I'll have something extra soggy lined up next time. Thanks for tagging along, everyone. If Liam survived my chaotic choices today, don't forget to give him a like, a sub, and maybe a towel. This was Scarlett, signing off. But I'll be back to cause more mischief soon.
And there we go, you heard exactly what she said. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to the channel for future content like this. Coming up in the week, we've got Flamingo Land. I have got prior approval for online filming there for the first time in ages for a park in the UK, which is very rare, but they've kindly given me permission to film there, so that's on Wednesday. And then we've got Alton Towers on Friday. We'll have a special guest on the channel, a good old matey of mine. But yeah, flipping heck, I'm trying to do an outro here. But yeah, if you enjoyed the video, I appreciate you all watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.